Alright, after you follow the step that I teach last week, okay, you should have these things roughly same as mine. So the center of gravity will have under of it. Okay, we got a few of it. First thing is the hips controllers. So we'll move it, the hips will be follow. The hips will be constrained, the lower parts of here. And then second of it with these 5 controls. 1, 2, 3 will be here. 1, 2, 3. So when you move the center of gravity, right now, only here will be moving. Alright. So next thing, all this we're gonna do the constraint need to parent up inside. So under the hips here, okay, we're gonna put in all the legs inside. Okay. So I'll find out the legs first. Okay, we got the FK legs and the left and right. These two, parent to it. Right? So parent to it. The head controllers will be the here, the last one, spine control tree will be here. Parent to it. Sorry, the head will be parent under the neck, my back. Okay? Then the neck will be parent to the here. Spine control tree. So we can see like this. Okay, after the spine tree, then will be the neck, then to be the head. Right, after it, these two part of the clavicle, these two group also parent to here, the spine control tree. Okay, put it inside. FK upper arm, this one will be go to the clavicle. In the right arm, it will go to the right clavicle. Alright, and then we will left right out just the IK things. IK we don't put it inside, we put in the master control, later we'll create. We just have a check right now first. Okay? When we move our master controller, sorry, the center of gravity, right? Okay, you can see one set is moving, there's like 4 set will be pointing back to it. This 4 will be the IK. This 4 that following the body is the FK. Alright, so afterwards, okay, we need to have a controller to bring out all these things together. So we need to have a master controller. Okay, create controllers. This one, map master vector controller. Right, and then we group it. Okay, as a group. All things that outside. Okay, put it inside here. Oh, let me scale up the controller first here. Right, all the control outside, put it into it. Okay, parent. So that when you move this, all the character should be follow. Right, so this is how we clean up the controller first. Alright, so after it, we'll do the constraint parent for the IK, FK that we're gonna do the parent things. Alright, so this step will be simple, so like how you guys do the table lamp. Alright, so arrange it, okay. Make sure it's IK on one part, FK on one part, okay, the left and right with the arm as well, okay. All the arm will be on the one side of it, okay. Make sure that they are all right in each other's, okay. Do not have off a little bit. If off, then when you parent in the afterwards, we'll change the skinnings. Something might be all off. Let me double check this one. Okay, make sure it's correct. This one will go to the, I think I just get the base. The left one. Here. I think it is. Okay. Alright. Okay, so after it, okay, this one we already have 3 sets of the legs, right? Okay, so we're gonna do the constraint parent. So very simple, just open it up. Alright, this one is your base, this one is IK, this one is FK. So either you want to FK, go to IK, or it's IK, FK to the base, up to you guys. Right, so for my situation, I'm just from the bottom to go up, so I'm gonna be like FK, IK, then to the base. So first thing first, FK, IK, and then to the base, constraint, parent. Alright, and then second part, here also, lower legs, to lower legs, and then last will be upper legs, to here. Right, afterwards, on your base leg, you got like 3 sets of the constraint parent here, you can see. Alright, the ankle, okay, FK, IK, the lower leg, FK, IK, and then on the upper leg as well. Alright, so we do for all the legs. Okay. FK, IK. So let me arrange it. FK, IK to the base, constraint parent, FK, IK, the lower legs, and then lastly will be upper legs. Okay. By selecting on the outliner, just holding control and click. Alright, and then to the arm, same things. same things, okay? The wrist, alright, and then the elbow, and lastly will be the upper arm. Alright, and then next will be your right hand, wrist, elbow, and upper arm. Alright, so when you check on your base joint, okay, all of it must make sure that they have 2 constraint nodes inside. So later we can do the switches, okay? Alright, after you finish constraint, then when you have a controllers to open and off for all this, to switch it, either you follow FK or follow IK. So we do from first set first, okay? Create one controller, name it, left arm, IK, FK, controller. Alright, and then group it. Okay, it's a group, so this one forget to put it inside just now. Alright. Right, so this is your controllers. All this attribute it doesn't need. Click, lock and hide. And then create a new attribute, edit, add attribute, add in here. Okay, FK. Alright, minimum, maximum, 0 and 1. Alright, edit. Now that we got the controllers, here just move around to the hand parts here. Okay, make it easier for selection. Alright, we'll do like this. And then for the control shape, maybe something like this. Alright. So it's bigger a little bit for the sizing. Alright, this control group, okay, we'll parent later on. We do the constraint first. Okay, next thing, go to node editors. Alright, so this one is the controllers. We can click it 1, 2, 3 in here. So to see the attribute, make sure you can see this IKFK in here. The shape it doesn't need, just remove it for this temporary. Then go and find your constraint node. This one is the left arm. So we find the left arm. Left arm will be here. Okay, left arm. We need these 3 nodes. Alright, bring it inside. Okay, here you can play 1, 2, 3. You can see it. So I think it will be 3. Yeah, all of it will be 3. Alright, find this IKFK upper arm, join W1 and W0. Okay, then this one just link to it first. It's fine if you don't know, just link to it. All of it just connect inside. If you find out that there's that one you need to change, then you can change later on. Alright, so for this division, now you go to either one of it, you'll be fine. You can see all of it is 0 right now, which means that when this thing is 0, okay, because this one how to edit the value, right? Very simple. Just click on the text and then middle click, dragging left or right. It's going left, okay, you see on the left side is IK. And going to the right, okay, FK over on the right. So 1 will be the FK, 0 will be the IK. So we go to 1 first, then we'll see which one is the FK is turning on right now. So we know that this one is turning on. So the IK later on, we can make a reverse for it. Alright. So in here, press on tab and type in reverse. Find this node, link into it. Okay, input X. Alright, and then in here there's output. Okay, X to the IK. Because FK is correct, then we link to the IK. So it will override the connection from here to here. And then here you can just type in the name. Left, okay, FK, okay. Left arm, okay, FK, IEB. IEB means to reverse. Alright, so now that it's already done. Okay, this is on the FK right now. It's on FK. When you drag it, you can see the arm is going down to the IK. Alright, that means you are doing the correct way. Alright, so this step you're gonna do for the 3 times again. Okay, for the legs, okay, left and right, and the arm as well. Alright, so we just do it. Okay, the controller guys can just reuse that, it's fine. Okay, find a controller group to begin. So this one, transfer X, you just make it as a negative value, you go to the right. Alright, so after it, you name it. This one will be the right arm. Alright, for the legs also you can take it from here. You move down, roughly around the legs area. Okay, name it. Left leg, IK, FK. Alright, we'll duplicate one set. Mirror to other side. Name it is right. Alright, so now we can do the connection. Alright. All this if you find very hard to see, you can just clean up by clicking this one. If a small star things, click it, we clear the graph. And then select the controller, press on this plus icon, add the node. This one doesn't need. Find the join, okay, the base one, this tree, bring on. Okay, bring on inside. Or you can press 3. Alright, and then we have one reverse node. In here, FK, you go inside first, go into 1x, and then all this will be linked to the iCare. We know already, because just now that we already did it, so we know that this one should be linked to iCare. Okay, this one linked to iCare, and then fine again, and then this one linked to FK. FK, and this one to FK. Alright, now this one should be finished. Okay, we can clear up this. Oh, remember to rename before you clear up. F, late, okay, FK, reverse. Right, clear it up. Okay, to the right. Bring on inside. This one doesn't need. Find your legs. The right legs. Okay, this 3 node, bring it inside. Press 3. Okay, align a little bit. This one also press 3. Create a reverse node. Type it. Right legs. Okay, FK. Reverse. Okay, link to the input 1. Okay, link input X. And then this one to the FK. To the FK. And here. Don't link to the output here. This one is the input, this one is the output. A little bit difference. If you somehow link to here later on, maybe you got something wrong. So whatever input come from the left side. Okay, output X, you will link to this iCare. Alright, so this one is already complete. Alright, so to the last part, the right arm here. Clean up. These 3 of it, the parent node. Bring on inside. Okay, align them. Okay, controllers. Bring inside. This one no need. Create a reverse node into input X. Right. FK. IEB. Alright, this one linked to the iCare. Alright, so this one will be linked to FK. Okay, make sure it's this one. Don't link on other place. There's one thing, roughly they will look the same, but when you constrain, there's something will be wrong. Alright, so now all the iCare FK is already done. Okay, so you did until this part. Okay, later we continue. Alright, after it, okay, all these controllers we're gonna like follow the arm and the legs up, whichever they move. Alright, and then I found that the wrist here on the iCare we haven't do the orient, so that this one really simple. But this one is not freeze. This one need to freeze it. Oh, the joint here. I need to freeze it. I'm not sure now still can freeze or not. I will try it. So, but if good, then we can freeze. If it's not, then it's okay. If we freeze, then be okay. So check back the right arm also. The right IK. Right IK is fine. Alright, so make sure that the aiming point will be same your controllers. Okay, for the IK controller, right? Where is it? Alright, for the IK controllers, this one we need to be like follow the world controllers and follow world axis. So the zero up the rotation will be fine. Okay, because we haven't already anything inside. So if we zero up the rotation in the group, the controller will be back for the world. Okay, you'll be back follow the world. So select your controllers, select your join, find the join, the IK. Okay, holding control, click it, constrain, orient. This one maintain offset, please turn it on. After you apply, now that you can rotate your joint, your IK joint. Okay, do with the both arm as well. Alright, find the IK arm controllers. This one just clean up the rotation. Make sure you go back to world. Select your controller, select your joint, the IK, constrain, orient. Alright, so that this one can rotate the joint. Alright, with the legs as well. Where's the legs controls? I think the legs controller I haven't do the sizing up.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so small.
Inside the joints.
Left leg and right leg, these two. Right, these two, I will scale it up a little bit. So easier for us to do the action. Alright. This one, clean it up. Make sure follow over. This one as well. Right, and then select the controllers, and then select the joint. Oops. This one is the left side. Left, I can go. Constraint arrange. Okay, this one will be the right. Right will be here. Constraint arrange. Alright, so it should be finished. Okay, can be rotated, can be moved, then you're good. Okay, so lastly, this one, the FK control, right? Okay, very simple. Okay, all these controllers, control group, the parent to this master. Okay, same with it, and then you find your master joint. This one, left ankle, then to the left IKFK, constraint parent. Right, right ankle, then we'll go back to the right side. Right. Okay, and then to the right IKFK, constraint parent. Then we got the left arm. Sorry, the right arm. Okay, to the right arm, constraint parent. And then lastly the left, towards to the left, constraint parent. Now that when you move, they will be follow. Okay, when you move your legs, this one is like based on the IK right now, based on FK. So change to IK, and then we'll move. Okay, your IK FK will be following. We'll change to FK, your controller will match back to that place. Alright, so yep. We finish up the IK FK, all the clean up first. Then later on we'll do the FK controller for here. I think this one we haven't do yet. The FK controller's control right now is so small. That one also we need to fix it. FK controllers, these two. Okay, scale up bigger. Scale up bigger, make sure it can be selected, then will be fine. I think here need to be bigger a little bit on the upper legs. Right, so arm is fine. Alright, so now should be okay. Later we'll do the visibility for the controllers. Right, after all set up already, the next part we'll do for the visibility for the joint, or for the controllers, right, not the joint. Alright, so very simple, also same like the IKFK lah. So part by part, we start from the left arm first. Okay, open up your new editors. Okay, you only need the controllers. The rest of it you can just clean it, right, bring it inside, and then you can click on this icon to be the output connection. Okay, we just need the reverse. The rest of it we doesn't need for this situation. Just temporary remove selected, and then find your controller group. Okay, the FK setup and the IK setup, arm and pole vector. Right, bring it inside. So this part will be for the arm, your controller group. So very simple. This one will be for the IK with output. So find your IK. Alright. This two control group is for the IK. This one is for the FK. So output X will connect to the visibility. Okay, FK will just connect inside to be works. Okay, visibility. Alright, so now when you change here, okay, you based on the setup of tier, you show the controller that which one need to be shown. Alright, so we do this again for every arm. Alright, clean up, bring inside, output of it. Okay, just get these two, the rest of it, just temporarily remove. Alright, find your group. Okay, and right, IK arm, bring inside. So there will be 3 groups inside here. Things on here, output, we go to the IK visibility. Okay, the base here, the FK will connect to here, visibility. Alright, to the legs, same things. parts, bring inside, output of it. The rest doesn't need. Find the legs. The legs will be here. The left leg, these two. Bring inside. This one will be the IK visibility. IK visibility. Here will be connected to the FK visibility. Alright, another legs. Put off it. On this temporary remove. Alright. Left legs. Okay, bring inside. Put off it. This one to IK. And this one to FK. Right, now should be complete. Okay, whichever when you change it, okay, it will show which control will be showing right now. If you are on which situation, IQ FK will be showing. I think the IK, the pointer I need to like scale out a little bit. Too small already. Pointer I need to scale out a little bit. Scale out. Alright. So now overall should be complete. Right, so remove. All things can be followed. Okay, IKFK, it can be switched. Okay, it can be switched from here to there. Alright, afterwards, we're gonna do the skinning. Alright. Okay, so clean up a little bit. Then next, we'll be ready to skinning afterwards. Alright, afterwards, we can do the skinning. So for skinnings, just one thing you guys need to make sure that, okay, we don't bind the IKFK. We only bind the base joint only. Alright, so for that situation, you can do you can unparent it, or you can just remove it, or by just selecting the joint that you needed. So for this situation, I will just select the joint that we don't need, and then I will temporarily just unparent out, and then later after it, I will parent it back. Alright, so for this situation, you find that all the IKFK joint, all this joint for this temporary, later we're gonna parent it back. Okay, all these four. Okay, all these four limbs, okay, right side IKFK, left side IKFK, all this it doesn't need, okay, remove temporary first, then find your center gravity joint, okay, holding shift, select your models, go to skinning, my skin, add the option box here, make sure here you can use joint hierarchy. Okay, if selected joint, then you might need to go and select the joint that you needed, okay, also you can use that kind of things as well. So for this situation, I will just use joint hierarchy, which is all the underneath of this hierarchy will be selected. Alright, so my method for this situation we use the simple one. Closest distance will be works. Okay, this one doesn't do. Okay, casting will be works. Interactive weight, yes, and weight distribution distance. Okay, max influence. This one is like one vertices can be carried by how many joint. Okay, so normally 3 will be fine. Alright, maintain max influence. Make sure this one is turning off. Alright. And the rest I think will be fine. Okay, remove unused influence. Okay, no need. Alright, so after it, you just apply. After it, you can check your skin. Right click, paint skin weight tool, so you can see right now all the bond. Okay, we got the skin inside there already. Alright, so things you're gonna do right now is, okay, clean up the things and make sure that, okay, things doesn't need to be affected. You do it to be there. Okay, for this situation, the left leg right now, it carries the right leg inside here. If you just paint it back in here, make sure this one to replace, you use this one. Okay, you paint it black, okay, but after you mirror, okay, there's a skin that you mirror, okay, you will still go back because the skin, all this way is come from here. It's come from the right side in here. So that if you want to fix this part, make sure you come here, fix on here first. Make sure the vertex on here is being clean. Then when you mirror, okay, let's say that you mirror here, mirror skin, okay, you mirror, the left side only be clean. Okay, so you want to clean up on here, make sure you go here and clean up all the parts in here. You do not need to paint on the right side of the skin here, just need to paint on the left side, and then you mirror the left side of the skin, you mirror the right side. Okay, so this that you can do, or you want to do a more simple, you just paint to fully white. Let's say in this part, okay, you just paint to full white in this joint area. And then afterward, next classes I will teach you how to clean up for the how you smooth it up the things off. Okay, you'll find out that you are not that good on skinning. You just paint like fully white, that the joint is gonna be affected. Okay, center gradient in here first. Okay, all the part you paint to white is fine. A little bit crossover is fine. It's okay. Alright, afterward you mirror the skin. Okay, then it be cleaned off. All this part is fine. Okay, a small part is fine. You can clean up later on. This part, okay, affected under this area no. Okay, you can just paint into black colors. Okay, doesn't need to let it to carry anything in here. Alright, the weight that you paint black will share with center gradient and spine joint one. Alright, so you can just paint a fully black and white first off for a simple situation. Like this also, you can just paint into fully white. So on the next week, I'll teach you how to smooth the skin. Okay, so all the joint go and paint out and make it smoothly, especially in the skin on the fingers here. You like go here and there a lot of places. Alright. When you see this thing happens, it means that your joint, the naming, that share same already. The major joint 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no left and right in here. That's why when you paint skin, the skinning naming will be very weird. You can see all this. Because the naming on here doesn't have any left right. So name a left right, then only continue. Alright? Even I think if you rename here, I think you might need to check is it update lor. If it's update, then doesn't need to like rebind the skin again. Alright? So yep, that's it.